Hello everybody, welcome to Mock Warfare Games. I'm back with episode 2 of Spore. Now, this may look very different and I kind of skipped through a little bit. I messed up. Turns out you're supposed to choose the carnivore path in the evolve. You're supposed to choose, or not carnivore, you're supposed to choose omnivore. You can't get any of these perks, you have to do omnivore or else you can't eat everything, I guess. The only reason I say omnivore is because that really helps you out in the creature stage and the tribal stage, mainly because it helps you to be able to really, if you want one of these perks, if you want a perk from social, you can do that if you choose omnivore first. But if you got like carnivore because you really wanted this, but then you're like, oh, I got to get social, you know, that's going to be extremely difficult for you to do. Because you're going to be forced to kill an animal or kill another creature every time you need to eat. Now, this little mini-map right down here, let me just, here, I can't remember how to make this bigger. I don't know if I can, but you can see it. I enabled my cursor this time around so you guys can actually see where I point. But this right here, this shows you all the nests and areas and different creatures that live around you. I went ahead and killed the first 3. Which brings us over here. I believe I was going for Predator this time around. Mighty Bomb, Prime Specimen, increases spaceship health. Now, in the creature stage, you also kind of want to figure out what you're going to do in the tribal stage as well as the civilization stage. I'll probably go ahead and shoot for Predator this time around, or if I later on change my mind and try to go for social, I'll just do that. I'm going to record a lot today. I'm going to be editing a lot of it because I want to get through this stage in one episode, or try to. If I don't, then it'll be split into 2 episodes. I won't stay too long in the creature stage. Here's a dweeble things. We'll go ahead and try to socialize with these guys. Maybe. Let's go talk to him. So what you're going to want to do to socialize, you're going to want to click this button. And then in order to do this, there you go. You just make sure you copy what he does. My singing is not as high level as his, which means I can't do anything. So, when all else fails, just murder them all. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to kind of like spam the number 1. You might be able to see it, but I don't know. It's kind of small. But there is a number 1 right here on top of this bite. There will be a number 2 here, 3, and a 4 there. And that just, that's just kind of like a shortcut or like a hotkey to do a specific action. But don't worry, I will start socializing soon, just not right away, because if you choose omnivore, you honestly kind of have to, or depend, like the way that I play. Whoa, ooh. Ooh. That's an alpha. Oh no, that's a regular one. Alright, go for you. Now, in the tribal stage is pretty easy. It's not really complex, so I'm not going to go into the detail about that. But civilization stage, that's quite a complex stage, and there's a lot of stuff you have to keep in mind while you play through it. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of re-look at these and mainly pay attention to what I get in the civilization stage, because I really don't care about the space stage. I'm not going to play that. I might do like a small portion of the space stage near the end of my civilization stage, but I won't do much. So, causes enemy vehicles when the bomb is raised to attack each other. Damages everything. Raise your relationship. Okay. And in the tribal stage, we will get one more chance to choose a perk for civilization stage. So, I'll go ahead and still shoot for Predator. I will socialize a bit just because I want to kind of get you guys to, I guess, know about as much about the game as I can get, or as I can teach you. So I'm going to go ahead and, I got 164 DNA already, so I'm going to go and use some of that to change my creature up a bit. Alright, so here's your creature creator. There you go. It's like a lot more complex. So first things first, you're always going to want to change out your feet kind of right away, because it'll give you some new stuff that you can do. Now, most of the time whenever I create animals or creatures, I kind of base them off real life creatures. And typically before the end of the creature stage, you're always going to want to have a creature that that like stands up, you know, kind of like that. That looks really freaky. Don't make them like that, but that's a general idea of what you want to do. So I'll go and raise them up a little bit. So changing out the feet. Go with the 2-paw here. Now having 2 legs is actually kind of good, because then you can choose some other stuff. So I could get a higher sprint, I could get a jump, I could sneak. I'll go with stub toe on the back, so I can get the higher sprint level. So right here you can see all your stats that your creature has. This is speed, this is just regularly walking, and then you have a sprint. Where's the sprint? There's your sprint. It lasts about half a minute, I think you can get that. Depending on the level of it, it'll last longer or it makes you faster, I can't remember. No, I kind of skip over that. These are all your stuff that you're going to want to put on here to do like a charming or health. So I'll go and put some of these on here, mainly because I will be doing a predator. But just to be safe, I will put on here. Kind of want to change on my mouth too. Let's go for a bird. The bird mouths get kind of cool. I might base my creature off a bird too. But just kind of like a little pro tip here, I guess. It feels weird saying a pro tip, but depending on what parts you use, you'll typically unlock them in a straight line faster. I don't know what the eyes or any of these do. I'm pretty sure these are all random. But as far as I'm concerned, say I'm using the thunder calf a lot. Well, legs too, I guess. But especially hands, feet, weapons, and mouths. So originally I was using Saraclod. The first mouth I unlocked was Grinnis, which is directly across from it, which is basically just an upgraded version of the same exact mouth. And then the feet. Typically the next few feet that I'll unlock will be the 3-paw, and I can't remember which one comes after stub toe. But that'll be the next one I unlock. If I put one on right now, I could show you. Nice. Alright, so I'm back. Sorry I'm kind of skipping through a lot. Like I said, I kind of want to get through as much of the creature stage as possible in this episode. Just kind of covering a lot of like the simple basics now. This will always happen anytime you add on a new part that adds an ability or something like that. You just have to kind of mimic this guy. We got the dance too, we got level 2 dance. So I can go show you how to socialize, because now we got a singing and a dancing. Now for starters, I'm going to go ahead and find the alpha here. There is no alpha, well that kind of sucks. Okay, I'll just pick random ones, but you can socialize with creatures of your own species, and you just gotta mimic them and you'll do this and it'll win every single time. You just have to mimic them like once or twice, and And there we go. He added us to the pack. So now he'll follow us around and he'll do whatever we do. So if we attack someone, he'll attack them with us. If we socialize, he'll socialize with us. Let's go around and collect some parts. Oh, we got a new mouth. Yeah, there's the buzzbeak. Like I said earlier, depending on what mouths or specific parts that you use, you'll be more likely to pick up advanced versions of those same parts. Let's go fight these guys. Oh. Oh, they don't like me. Okay. Here. I'm gonna come on just down this way just so I can see them. We are going to attack them because they don't like us already. And because the alpha himself actually has 19, we should be pretty fine with attacking these guys. And it looks like they're gonna not even try to help him out. They're just gonna kind of run away. Second foot. So now with the charge ability, you have to be a specific distance away from them, then you can charge them. Goes up like that. It'll stun them for a few seconds and it'll do quite a decent amount of damage. Oh crap. Okay, so we're gonna press shift and run away. Or sprint away. Here, come eat this. Here we go. No, 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 we need to run away. Don't get killed. We need to run away. What's he do? He's still eating. Alright, he needs to run. Come on. Dude, okay, well, he's being kind of stupid and he wouldn't follow us. Here. Alright. So I took out those guys. So I'll go ahead and head back to the home. And we will collect another person to help us out. Hopefully an alpha spawns this time. Oh look. No one's here. Well, isn't that great? Alright, let's go check out these guys. Hopefully they're a little bit easier to socialize with. Alright, we should be able to do this. Oh, they got charm. That ain't gonna work. Maybe. As long as he doesn't charm again. There we go. Oh, okay, I guess not. Have they come back yet? Yep. Still no alpha. Doesn't that suck? So here's the socializing, I guess. It's pretty much the same exact thing. If you can't do what they want you to do, you just do the highest level thing of whatever you got, pretty much. See, in fact, from what I did, I actually got higher up than he did, so yeah. There we go. It is kind of, I guess, cheating in a way, but it works, I guess. It doesn't really matter how you play the game. It's like, honestly, sometimes it doesn't matter how you play. Well, single-player games. This doesn't apply to like multiplayer or competitive games. You should definitely play how you're supposed to play in a competitive game, but in single-player stuff like this, it doesn't really matter if you kind of cheat your way to stuff. There we go. We allied them. Now, this means that we can heal at their nest, so if we walk up, we can heal here, and if anyone is coming to attack us, if they like attack us within range of sight of these guys, I guess, they'll kind of go over and fight them, or at least try to. They probably can't fight, because they're herbivores, so probably wouldn't do much help there. But you always kind of want to look out for bones and parts and stuff like that. and also it's pretty common for the game to do this, where say the species already hates you if they have like the red face. Here. So the faces range from like a yellow with a question mark to blue to green, and those are if you're being nice to them. And then you have orange and red, and that means that they really hate you. If they're red, then typically they'll put a lot of bones right around them, which is kind of like is frustrating because it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to kill these guys if you want to get their bones, or you have to sneak in and quickly run away. Yeah, these creatures are already getting pretty advanced right away. I did have it set to normal difficulty. On easy, quite a ways away from you, probably up until like these ones right here is when they start getting advanced like this. Yeah, see, just the basic guy here is 25. But they start to get complex a little bit faster. And yeah, see, these guys already hate you. And maybe I can show you what I'm talking about. There's already one bone I can see, there's two. There's quite a few back out behind them. Here. Let's try this. I'll boost right by him and grab some bones. I'll probably attack my buddy over there. Yep. Oh, run away. Run away. Gotta go. Oh, he got messed up. That sucks. These guys are huge. Also, as your creature evolves, each stage here, he'll physically get larger. Eat that. As well as gaining more natural health. You can get up to, I think, 125, or a little over. You can get up to 125 health. Yeah, you start to gain health like crazy after this one. You go up to like 40 or something like that right here. Ooh. Those are always fun. Jarka. Those guys don't like me. Yeah, see, there's quite a bit of bone right around here. Oh, whoa. Okay, he attacked me from really far away. Like, really far away. Oh, crap. Oh, you guys don't like me. Crap. Maybe these guys will help me out if they're still chasing me. No, it doesn't look like they are. Who are these guys? Farfan. How easy are you guys to socialize with? Also, at some point, I believe these guys might do it right here. No, they're not gonna do it. But sometimes what they'll do is they'll start to have more and more people that you need to socialize with at a time. He might do it. No, I guess not. But they'll like call up other creatures around to help them socialize with you. And the worst part about socializing is that they don't try out something different. They don't try a different pattern. They'll always do the same exact pattern. As long as you can't socialize with them completely, they'll keep doing the same exact pattern. It just makes it harder. Oh, there we go. Oh no. We're friendly, I guess. Whoa, okay. Night changes quick. He's not gonna do it. Let's try him. My guy's still dancing. Okay, well it looks like they're all going to do the same pattern now, so I'm not going to be able to. I haven't mentioned this yet, but I wanted to mention it. There are these things called epics. I don't know if I've mentioned them in the cell stage yet. I can't remember if I did or not. Do we have a freaking alpha yet? This is making me angry. Oh, he's going to be an alpha. Oh no, he's not. Okay, I thought this was a baby. This clever little guy. go. So I'll kind of go out and do some work, try to keep going until I get to a specific point, and then I'll start the video back up from there, okay? I'll be back. Alright, so I guess it's going to start up now, but in case you're confused right now, what's happening is that your tribe, or not really tribe, your species is migrating, I guess. Didn't really take that much time to get to this point. But I'm pretty sure once you reach a specific complexity, depending on, which is basically the amount of parts you have on you, this will happen. I'm not quite sure what causes it yet, but as far as I know, I'm pretty sure it happens. It only happens after I've gone to the creature creator, added a few parts, and after I've reached this point. So now I have 3 people in my pack. And we're gonna go ahead and just kind of move up here. Now the creatures get really complex, and during this trip we might even find an epic. And those are pretty fun to see. You just have to honestly be like really careful because, oh, these guys are really good. I'm surprised they're not mad. Normally these guys honestly just hate your guts. Oh yeah, these guys are already really complex. I probably might not ever be able to socialize with them. And there's also a special creature that exists, and it is a rogue. And what those are creatures with like 250 health or something like that. And they'll sometimes they don't like you, but typically they don't really care for you. I don't know why these guys are walking like that. Typically they stand right behind you. Here. Run away, you idiot. Alright. Attack. Attack. Kill. Crap. I'm gonna lose him. No, don't bite him. Yes, bite me. Bite me. Why won't he attack me? As long as this guy doesn't run at us, we should be good. Oh, this is bad. Alright, eat up, please. Don't go over there. Thank you. Alright. These guys aren't angry, and they got food. Oh. Oh, there's 2 of these. Cool. These guys are such idiots. Alright, here we go. New nest. There's only 1 patch. Okay, there's 2. That's still pretty low. 3, actually. Okay, then the eggs are just gonna fall from the sky. Here we go. Alright, so I just kind of want to show you guys that, so I'm going to go ahead and leave again, and I'll be back soon once we get about here. Now we can add a third creature. It took a little while. It took about 20 minutes, but this is a long game anyway. It's not really meant to be done in one sitting, like I'm trying to do, I guess. But as you can see, I kind of changed my creature a little bit. I don't know if I've shown you this version of it yet, but here it is. I have a little thing right here. This little like thing sticking out the side of my beak is a whip. Is a God. It's a whip, wick, or a wick, whip. I don't know exactly which order it's supposed to be said in, but that's what it is. And it basically just allows me to charm, as you can see. So I can now charm. And also had to take off the things in order to afford that, as well as getting a strike. So these are the claws right here. These really do a lot of damage currently. So that's gonna be it. My next episode will be me just kind of finishing this up really quick, and then getting through the entire tribal stage right away. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Next time I will be back with the tribal stage. If you enjoyed the video, be sure you leave a like as well as comment. Check out my channel for some other videos. I have some stuff on there that's not quite so serious. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
You doing, man? I don't know what to do.